We are still a ways away from Scream 7, but today I want to discuss 7 things that I personally would like to see in Scream 7. Let's get into it.
Certain rules. Push the laws and you end up dead.
This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life.
Not in my movie.
Surprise, Sidney.
He's gone mad.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
A very simple formula.
You want to play psycho killer?
Everybody's a suspect.
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I think it's gonna go something like this.
I'm Pamela, welcome back to the channel. So 7 movies into the franchise, I do think it's time that we do some things a little different, change it up. There are a lot of things that I want to see be done for the first time. There are some things that I do want to actually see return to basics, sort of, like things that we got in the original trilogy that we really haven't gotten in the most recent sequels. So here are a list of 7 things that I personally would like to see in Scream 7, and these are in no particular order. So number 1 on the list, I want to see some fleshed out characters. I want to see some characters that actually have personality, that are likable, that you grow to care about, and you care whether or not they live or die. This is not something that I can personally say for Scream 5 or 6 really. I feel like Scream 5 did a slightly better job. You know, I kind of like Wes Hicks. I think the dynamic of the group is better in Scream 5 than Scream 6. In Scream 6, I really did not care about most of the characters. Did not care for Ethan whatsoever. Really didn't care much about Quinn. Annika as well. I feel like Annika was, you know, the most emotional death of that movie, but I honestly just didn't care that much. I feel like they didn't spend enough time building these characters and giving them a true personality. And personally for me, this is why Scream 4 is my favorite sequel, because I feel like Scream 4 does such a great job of really just giving these characters personalities and making me actually care about them. So Scream 7 does have a very large cast, and I'm hoping at least a handful of them are extremely fleshed out characters. Number 2 on this list, I want to see some scarier set pieces. I want some scenes with more tension in them, you know, like the iconic opening of the first movie. I want to see some suspense within these scenes. I don't feel like Screams 5 and 6 were super suspenseful. Out of those 2 movies, probably the most suspenseful scene was crossing the ladder between the apartment buildings. But yeah, we definitely need some scarier set pieces, more tension, more suspense. Definitely want to see that in Scream 7. Number 3 on the list, I want to see higher stakes. Screams 5 and 6, in my opinion, the stakes were pretty low. Obviously, Dewey dies in Scream 5, that's pretty big. Amber even says our movie has stakes.
Because our movie has fucking stakes!
But I feel like Scream 6 did not have any of that. No big character deaths in Scream 6. I want to see Sidney be scared again, unlike Scream 5. In Scream 5, she is like pretty much bored. On the phone with Ghostface, she's pretty much like, I'm bored, and hangs up the phone. I want to see Sidney truly be terrified again. I want her to fear for her life, fear for her kids' lives, her husband's life. I want to actually fear for these characters. Number 4 on this list, I want a shocking reveal with a calculated killer. So with Scream 5 and 6's reveals, I feel like both of them were very predictable. Scream 6 being the weakest reveal in the entire franchise, in my opinion. So I want to be shocked. I want to relive that feeling that I got seeing Scream 4 in the movie theater. I was not expecting Jill to be the Ghostface. I know a lot of people say that they did. They saw it coming. Maybe they did, but I personally did not. I feel like Billy and Stu's reveal and Jill's reveal are the best in the franchise, and I want to feel that again. And within this shocking reveal, you guys know, if you've been around here for a long time, I am a Stu believer. I do think he's alive leading a cult of ghost faces, which will be revealed in Scream 7. And people always say to me, like, you know, are you even going to be shocked if they do that because you're fully expecting it? And yeah, I will still be shocked, because it's one of those things like, will they have the guts to actually do it, actually bring back Stu? So even though I am 100% expecting it, I am going to still be shocked if Stu comes back alive. But within that, I want some of the cult members that they reveal to also be shocking. You know, I want some of it to be in the friend group, Sidney's daughter's friend group. I want some of those people to be in the cult. and I don't want to see it coming. I don't want to be able to guess who it is. Obviously, everyone's a suspect.
Everybody's a suspect!
But I want to truly be guessing the entire movie. Number 5 on this list of things I want to see in Scream 7 is a focus on Sidney. Have a Sidney focused movie and a focus on her family dynamic. Obviously, we know Scream 5 did not focus on her. She wasn't even in Scream 6. And now we've been promised a Sidney focused movie. So I'm hoping that they really deliver and that it is very much focused on her and not just her daughter's friend group. And I do hope it focuses on her family life. I want to find out exactly how she met her husband. I want to see their life at home together. I want to see them having dinner together, sitting down for family dinner, watching TV, watching a movie at night. I definitely want to see her be a mother. This is something that we've never seen from her before. We've known since Scream 5 that she's a mom, but we've never seen her actively be a mom. Especially the fact that it is just about the 30-year anniversary of her mother's death, and she struggles with who her mother was. You know, in Scream 3, she says, I didn't even know who my mom was. Her mom wasn't who she thought she was. Her mother cheated on her father. She was living this double life. So I would love to see Sidney sort of struggle with her own identity as a mother. So definitely want to see her in a lot of scenes with her daughters, if both of them are going to be in the movie. And I want to see her kids play a big role, but not overshadow her. Moving on to number 6 on this list, I definitely want to see this movie end in a cliffhanger. This is something that has never been done in the franchise before. However, it has been Kevin Williamson's vision ever since Scream 2. He wanted to end Scream 2 on a cliffhanger, didn't happen. Same thing with Scream 4. So now that he is back as the director, now might be the time to do it. And you guys know my idea is having Stu sort of get away with things at the end of 7 to lead us into Scream 8, where we can get a full movie with Stu in Scream 8 before they officially kill him off, you know? Let's use Matthew Lillard while we got him, because once Sidney officially kills him, finally, we're most likely never going to see him in a movie again, so let's use him for 2 movies. Finally, number 7 on this list, I want to see some mystery in this movie. I feel like the original 4 movies did such a great job of just having a lot of mystery throughout the story. Scream 3 especially, just with like the whole thing with the photos of Maureen being dropped at the new crime scenes. I want to see some good red herrings in Scream 7, which I don't think we got in the past 2 movies. A lot of misdirection I want to see as well. I hope there's a wide range of suspects. You know, the cast for Scream 7 is very large, so I hope that's a good thing. I hope that means we have a lot of red herrings, a lot of suspects. Those are 7 things that I want to see in Scream 7. Let me know your thoughts, leave a comment down below. What are some things that you want to see in Scream 7? Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on future Scream 7 videos, especially as we get closer to the release date. Definitely will be doing any like updates that we might get, trailer breakdowns, some more theories, predictions. Please also go follow me over on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will be right back.